at a seminar of people who specialize in banking, investment banking in the Arab sector, particularly the Gulf. And they made the point, the experts made the point that these countries are not doing anything to diversify away from oil. And what they're taking with all the money they get from the oil is they're exporting the capital out everywhere else in the world except to their own economies. So why would we, who live in a productive economy, want to take our capital and put it there?
Something like a little bit of an exit strategy for them then. What do you think, Cheri?
Yeah, it just seems to me that the geopolitical mess over there would have a psychological impact on people that they just wouldn't want to take the risk. It's so new. I mean, maybe there's great rewards, but it's so volatile, it would just scare people.
It would scare people.
That would be the knee-jerk reaction.
But there have been circumstances where the conventional wisdom would say stay away, and that's when people have actually made fortunes in these kind of markets or these sort of circumstances.
But you got to get in early and get out early, and remember, this is a very small market, right? So if there's going to be a flood of money coming in, that's going to make it appear like it's going up a lot, but it's really a lack of volatility.
I think there's a good long-term potential in a lot of these, I'll call them frontier markets, not quite emerging markets. There's a couple ETFs out there that follow Qatar, UAE, which is the Dubai market, which had a great year last year. So I think as an individual investor, if you want to put 5% of your portfolio in it, do it through an ETF. Don't take your money and actually go to that exchange. Yeah. Let them do it here for you.
For me, Jim, I mean, I've been to Dubai, been to Abu Dhabi. They are trying to diversify because they only have like another 10, 15 years of oil production. They've been pretty smart about it. It's still in the Middle East.
I think that, look, I think with Dubai, for example, they clearly have a limited supply. They are trying to bring businesses. They need to bring people. Saudi and Qatar are incredibly wealthy. So to Jim's point, I see them taking their money out of the ground and buying real estate, putting it in more, I guess, established markets. I expect these changes to increase volatility. That's one. And two is for the average American, sorry, the average investor, I would say hard to invest in what you know if you're going to start investing, trying to do directly over in Saudi.
Yeah, and we always talk, I mean, I have a hard time trying to get people to buy companies that they know, like Cracker Barrel. So, you know. Hey, from Dubai to goodbye. Cheri, thank you very much for joining us. We were fantastic. Hope you have a great weekend.
You too.
All right, guys, you all know I love the Rels. I talk about them all the time. So I've got a fresh Rel name for you. I want you to be in there. If you're not positioned there, consider this next one because I think it's going to make you money. That is the name of the show.
I'm coming